Hey, I just want to show you the two most popular mid-range headphones right now in Amazon. They're both £50, $50. This is the Maydon E7, and this is the Boltunes anti-noise canceling headphones. The thing is, when you see E7, right, it comes with different distributor names like Cowin as well, and that one has raked up thousands of reviews. It's really the same headphone. And actually, a lot of E7 headphones look similar, if not the same. They could come from the same factory or or they're the same company, just different distributor names, marketing names. And this is under TaoTronics is pretty much the same as well. And their newer headphones of Boltunes and TaoTronics looks exactly the same as well. So you wonder if it's the same company or just different distributors, same supplier. Anyways, overall, if you just want to just overall, this is the better one in terms of these qualities. So let's just go over these in detail. So sound quality, this one is brighter, actually also deeper in bass, and that's because the volume here overall is higher on this. They both have the same sound signature, which is a U shape, meaning that the bass is high and the highs are high. And then all you gotta do is to balance this out, if you don't like this type, is on the equalizer, just make it like this. So you turn your mid-range a bit higher to balance it out. They both sound the same in that respect. It's just that the volume here is bigger. Active noise cancellation. This and that actually sound, they perform the same. They both knock off the lower frequencies, which is the rumbling of engine noises, but you can still hear people talk if you're not listening to music. But if you're listening to music, it knocks it out. As in, you pay attention to music completely. This one has, I noticed both of them when you turn on ANC that it reduces the quality of the music as well. So most of the time, I don't have it on. It's because the passive isolation of these pads is good enough for me. I just don't notice it. I just prefer the better sound quality on this. Comfort wise, this is more comfortable because it has bigger cups and my ears go in, and I also wear glasses as well. This is softer leather, and this one is slightly harder leather, pleather, foam padding I meant. But my ears do go somewhat in here as well. But yeah, this is smaller. Some people might actually prefer these because so that when your ears still sit here, it could ventilate actually the heat. A lot of your body temperature is regulated by your ears as well. Because yeah, that's just how it is. It actually goes through your head, the heat. And if you cup it inside, this can get hot very quickly. So I could only last about maybe an hour or two during the summer. Winter is not an issue though. And actually you might prefer this over the winter because it covers your ears completely. So function wise, this is a weird one for me because once the battery's gone, you can't listen to music. You have to turn this on. And because if it's in the off function, you can, even if you wired it in, it doesn't play music. You have to turn it to BT or NC to hear music. So that's weird for me. And look, there's no label here. You got to look at these labels. Whereas this, you could see immediately where do I put this. And this has a separate ANC, and without batteries, you could still listen to music. This is the volume and changing tracks. The thing is, the way it's positioned, I can't tell. Yeah, early on, I wouldn't know if this is to increase or decrease. I have to, trial and error. Whereas this is more obvious. This is here, and so the top is the plus, and the bottom is actually the top is the minus, the bottom is plus. So yeah, I take that back. I thought, yeah, I had to go through trial and error of this. I realized, but this is easier to touch than say here. I mean, these are slightly different. I mean, it's a minor thing. It's not a big deal. It's not a game changer. All right. we're on to mic. So when I did a Skype test call, I sounded much better on this, even with ANC on. This sounded a little more muffled, and it was worse when ANC was on. Okay, let's talk about accessories. This is better. It comes with a hard case, whereas this comes with just a bag. They both come with wires, USB, and the same jacks. And let's talk about portability. Portability wise, this wins because it could do that. That can't do this. It's just the same set of motions. This is pretty much the smallest it could do. Okay, build quality is the same. They're both plastic and with a metal strap. This flexes a little bit better, but they're both comfortable for large heads like mine. I wear XL ski helmets. This is the same, just metal band and plastic. This is pretty much, that's plastic. And so they have two screws here, two screws to nail that. Same thing on this, two screws to nail these together. Be careful with these, don't turn them all the way, you will definitely break these. So it's not that durable. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just leave in the comment box below and I'll happily answer them as soon as I can. If you'd like to see more headphone comparison videos, just like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.